Welcome back, I'm Cithryth as usual, and welcome to episode 21 of my LOTRO Lore Master Let's Play. We just picked up a whole bunch of more quests from the Forsaken Inn, so let's go do those and kill a whole bunch of goblins and stuff like that. So this time, instead of going down to the Wolf Warg area of Minas Eriol, we are going to go upwards to more of the ruins, where there is a huge goblin encampment, and there's all sorts of crates we have to pick up, and various goblins we have to kill. The Wolf Warg area and the Goblin area do conjoin, but those are the two main entrance kind of areas. There's also a back entrance that leads to the spiders, but we don't have the spider quest yet, I don't think. So I think I'm gonna use this opportunity to Bane Flare. Hopefully I'm close enough. Okay, I was close enough to hit one, I guess. So this area will definitely have a lot of opportunities for me to use my crowd control skills that I've been working on in the past few episodes, now that I am like level 23 and actually have those kinds of skills. That's the thing, like, it's very hard to tell if you actually like a class until I think people used to say level 30, but I even say level 40 now, because you don't get a lot of your key, like, core class skills until you're midway through the game, and you've had a chance to try your skills out in groups and solo against different kinds of enemies. So yeah, it kind of sucks because, like, that means you have to invest a lot of time into tell if you actually like a class or not. But you know, at this stage of the game, it doesn't take very long to level up. So I mean, you know, I'm at episode 21. And I'm only level 23, but I think a big part of that is because I waste a lot of time talking to you guys. So I feel like if I was just, straightforwardly playing the game, just charging on, I could probably much higher level by now. By much, I mean maybe like 30. That's not much higher level, but you get my point. And I guess it'll also be very different once trait trees come about, because skills, I guess, are going to be completely rearranged. So I guess we'll have to figure out a new standard of when you can tell if you like a class or not, kind of thing. But maybe with the trait trees, it'll make it so that you know earlier on if you like a given class or not. Oh yeah, and I do have a little complaint right now. So Helm's Deep comes out in a month and a week, because today is, what is it, the 14th of October here in New Zealand? Yeah, so a month and a couple days, basically, Helm's Deep comes out, which means the Bounder's Bounty event will finally end. Now, my server has already hit the milestone, so that's not the problem. The problem is I want that stupid horse because it's pretty. But since the festivals ended, and they lowered the drop rate when the festival started, I have not been able to gain very many tokens. Since the Farmer's Fair, which was quite a few weeks ago, I've only been able to slowly earn 200 more tokens. So across my whole account, I have 540 tokens right now. And the horse costs 1,500. So I'm getting really nervous that if they don't up the drop rate, or if I don't spend all day grinding mobs, I'm not going to get that horse. Which is very upsetting to me because I want it, because it's pretty. Alright, so I think I've finished all of the quests that I can in this area, so I'm going to go back to the Forsaken Inn, because I think the rest of my quests are actually in a very different part of the Lonelands. So we'll go work on those. Alright, so I just turned in a whole bunch of quests and got just a few more quests. But we're going to go over to another goblin camp at the foot of Weathertop, which you can see in the distance there. That's another thing I kind of did in the episode that failed. I went up to the top of Weathertop and I showed you the view, but, I can do that at any time. So, sorry that you missed that, but I promise I'll show you Weathertop later. Maybe at the end of this episode or next episode. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so here's this other goblin camp I was talking about. There's a few outlying tents, like right here, but the main one's up there. But basically they have these food barrels we have to poison, and of course we also have to kill all the goblins. Alright, so there's Luz, which is a kind of boss guy that I have to kill. But I have a new strategy that I'm going to try out. Oh, crap. Okay. Hold on. Let's Stun that guy. Ah, no, he's broke. Okay. Okay. So, never mind, because the strategy that I was going to try and do got destroyed because I got flustered because that other goblin showed up. But I think we can deal with this. I am going to... Oh, never mind. I was going to say I'm going to stun him, but he was almost dead anyways. I will stun this guy, though, so that I can heal myself. That is one nice thing that I can do. I really enjoy being able to just be like, nope, pause. I gotta heal myself. Very handy. And it means I use less potions, which I find that I use a lot of, because I kind of am maybe not very good. I don't know. I'm definitely not the proest player ever. We'll say that much. Alright, so we defeated Luz. Or Luz, or whatever you want to call them. And let's start taking out batches of these guys. He's temporarily stunned, and we'll take him down. Gonna have my bear go after him. And I'm gonna take this guy. That was the strategy I was gonna try to do. Well, sort of. I was gonna have my bear take out one guy. Like, I was gonna use, what is it? Test of Will to stun them, and then send my bear to go attack them. That way, the bear would properly be tanking from the start, and I wouldn't take as much damage. So I'm gonna heal up, and we're gonna try that out on this guy over here. Nope, just kidding. I have to wait for Test of Will to come off of cooldown. Oh no, Luz has respawned. That's not very nice. Okay, so now we're going to try out that strategy that I wanted to try out. Alright, so Test of Will. Then send my bear to go get Threat right away. Alright. And Gust of Wind. Burning Embers. I stole aggro, but it shouldn't be too bad because he's pretty far down now. Alright, so that was okay. That wasn't quite as effective as I had hoped it would be, but we can work on it. Alright, so I just finished killing all these goblins and poisoning their food, which doesn't make much sense now that I think about it. Why would I poison their food after I kill them? But, whatever. So, that was episode 21. Next time, we'll be doing even more quests in the Lone Lands. And I think I'll hit level 24 next episode. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.